Welcome back, all subscribers. Who am I? I am Big Money. Yeah, champion. Big Money Carl Champion D. I am Big Money Carl Champion D on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, get out to more people to help. This channel is about help. It's helping people that want to help. Self-love, self-confidence, going for the dreams, and you can achieve them. But you have to know that, Spirit said. And also Carl Champion D on Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, get out to more people to help. Get these videos out to more people to help. That's all it's been about. I am a certified Reiki Master Shaman. I'm not doing personal sessions right now. Maybe in the future, I'm not sure. I do collective readings. That's another part of my journey right now. I don't understand it. And I'm also helping women to gain their own confidence. I don't know, that's part of my journey right now, too. Here we go. Feel this. Sending that healing energies through PADRE, through all my angels, through all my spirit guides. Thank you. It's okay. If you want to cry, let it cry. It's a safe space. Archangel Michael is protecting us always. No black magic can come here. It goes back 10 billion fold against anyone sending it to me or any of my subscribers. So it is already happened. Thank you, Father. Just feel that. Let go of any toxic behaviors, thought patterns. Why is it true you're letting go of any toxic behaviors that are from way back that are stopping you from your greatness, any pains, any hurts? Why is it true when you let that in, why did everything just flow to you just easily and effortlessly? Because you don't have to know everything that's going to happen, and you let go and just stay in the flow, and when you did, everything happens amazing for you, and miracles come for you, big money comes for you, good luck comes for you, everything great. And so it is, cannot be in the way. We do it because it already happened. Thank you, Father. Feel that love. Say, hey, Keith, feel that greatness. I'm back. This is Espresso Conversations. Famous Espresso Conversations. Here's a cup to you wherever you are around the world. Maybe I'll pull a card too. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. This is what I break down what happens in the week when I'm guided to do it. I was guided to do it today. I really didn't want to talk about it, but Spirit is pulling me to let out stuff. And if you get benefit from it, great. I'm just talking on the camera. If it gets benefit to someone else, great. And if not, then hey, you get to see a real soldier, a real warrior, a lion. Watch me roar. Watch me roar! For entertainment purposes only. That really has been through life. That no bullshit on this channel. No victims on this channel. People don't like that. But that's the truth. I've never been a victim my whole life. So I don't have it. So no one else really has an excuse. Now they can find excuses, and some might unsubscribe from the channel. That's fine. Let the real ones that really know what I'm talking about, real warriors, real soldiers, come on. This is a nice sweater. It's expensive. I'm wearing it just to go to the grocery store. Watch it, that's getting crazy. Why do I do that? It's a lesson in abundance. I'm worthy of greatness. I'm worthy of true love. I'm worthy of an honest, faithful woman. That's no games, no BS. So are you. You are worthy of an honest man of faith if that's what you want. If it's not, hey, you want to be a player, hey, go be a player for the name of life. Go ahead. It's your business. Not going to tell you here what to do, what to think, no. I'm a leader, just like you're a leader. And if you're not a leader, it's inside of you to be that leader. Be that superstar. Not everyone's going to like you. And I don't care. I've been through my whole life. I had to be a lion, a tiger. If I don't, I die. Those are the facts. Anyone knew the medical condition I was born with? I don't need sympathy, never will. I kicked that out and never needed in my life. It was just something that's part of me. That story is part of my journey. I'm not, right here, I'm not attached to that story. I'm not attached to that story. So you don't have to be attached to those old stories. I don't know if it's a full moon right now, but it's a perfect time right now that you can release anything right now. You want to release it here. Give me those energies, any negativities, anything you don't want. I'll take that energy right here and I alchemize it back to unconditional love and send that beautiful healing, uplifting greatness and putting that right now in your sacral right there. So you get your power. Feel that energy. I'm sending it to you right now. To all my angels, to all my spirit guys. Just a message for women too. Hey, I don't know why didn't Facebook won't let me share that message, but hey, whatever. I'm not going to get into all that BS. Anyways, this is for women right here. Don't be concerned about that superstar. Oh, look at her body. Look at that great body. Look at your body. Look at your great. And if it's not the way you want it, you can always exercise and get it into the shape that you want. But love it. Every part of you. Don't try to fit in just because, it's like, because it has to be perfect because I have to fit into that group. You're not going to stand in those groups. If you're really a chosen one, and you might be a chosen one and you don't want to accept that, that's fine. Everyone's really a chosen one when they're born. Are they going to accept the journey? Because we're all equal. When we're born, we're abundant. It's just, you come to, the world, and then you hear this idea, hear that idea. But what is your soul saying? What is your spirit saying? Are you listening to low vibrational people? Because this is a true story. My dad was old school gentleman, and it's true. And I use this true. He said this is true. This is how he got my mother. You see this face? When I come back from the military, you're going to date me and only me. And then eventually we're going to get married. And if not, then you'll never see his face again. That's the truth. That's the confidence that he instilled with me ever since I was born. And that kind of confidence, I love that. My dad had so much faith in God that no matter if it didn't work out with my mom, he knew God would bring him the right one. What was he doing? He's in the Air Force, going on his path. And I'm going to keep it real. In Brooklyn back in the day, when he lived there, he came from, it was a rough area he came from. And his dad was a butcher shop, but his father came from Italy, not even knowing a word. And he started his business. And this is all true facts. This is no bullshit on here. And he made it. So what is that trying to instill in you? That he didn't know the way. It's like his grandfather could have just stayed in Italy and had a great life. But no, he knew there was something greater. Just like anybody, any immigrant that comes here and makes it. Or even America, it doesn't have to be immigrant. But be in your frame, not everyone's going to love you. This is spirituality on here too. It's not religion on here. And if you like religion, that's your business. Also, I go through the patterns. I've healed the traumas inside of me from birth, since going through all that. I don't know if you can if you can empathize, great. If not, you don't have to. Being born, life is already hard enough, just being a normal kid, feeling with the teasing and all that. But then you got to put on that, well, I was born with this medical kid. Oh, now I'm super weird. Oh, now I super don't fit in anywhere. Oh, yeah, and I prophesize on the side, too. Oh, yeah, that's another weird thing. Well, those are the facts. You're not for everyone. I'm working on it. The overgiving is not easy for me. At the same time, it's your business if you want to be. I know from experience, I don't be the nice guy. The nice guy gets run over. Nothing good happens to the nice guy. Kind with boundaries, yes, but not be taken advantage of. I'm a warrior of soldiers from the streets. I know about all that stuff. I seen it. If I made the wrong call in those streets, I'd be dead. Those are the facts. That's why I'm still here. God has me for a purpose. I'm not going to say that I'm perfect. No, not at all. But God uses people like me that you wouldn't even suspect to help you on your journey. And not anyone's going to love that. Some going to hate it. Some going to hate them. I don't care. I still send them good luck and blessings. I know your haters are watching. Good. Sending you great luck and blessings. Because I'm not going to go down to that frequency. That's what they want. And it's not that one's higher than the other. It's just different frequencies. But it's not easy to admit. I admit it. That I would be in that pattern of overgiving, helping. And I'm learning to not help ones that don't want help. Because what am I doing? Then my energy is just depleting for someone that's not even going to even bother with it. And that's fine. And that's neither wrong or right. I'm just learning on my journey who is real with me and honest and who's BS. I don't have time for BS. Life is too short. It's just the facts. But people can like that or they can't. You can take whatever you want from this. You don't have to like it. You can like it. It's your business. At the end of the day, it's not going to stop me from shining and being that superstar. Just like you. But you have to go for it. But you can't. I'm going to say this. Not can't. I don't like that word. It would be very challenging to go for your dreams. You're not, and you don't get out the comfort zone. It won't happen. I know from experience. Talking public speaking, that's the biggest fear in the whole world. Actually, you look it up. It's studies on it. I did it. Yeah, I froze up, and right there on it, I got a little nervous, and I took a deep breath, and then came back and did what I needed to do to get through that. It wasn't that many people. Rapping on the stage in front, everything is on my YouTube channel that I've done. It's not bull. Public speaking now wasn't recorded, but I know God knows, and it was true. The other thing though, it's on my YouTube channel. That me doing that. It might be like, oh, it wasn't very long, or it wasn't. Hey, that was my first time I ever did it. But that was my goal from many years back. This is what I learned too from my mentors. With the goal, it's really crucial. You write it down, fine. Don't put timelines on it. You can if you want. Why? Because then you open up to the universe. You open up to the abundance. And if people want to be in the game playing, in the mind games, manipulate, hey, let them be there. You don't have to be in that. Because you're a good son, daughter, or soul family, son, daughter. You don't have it. But be that, yeah. I am unconditionally loving me with all my flaws. I'm not perfect here on earth. No one is. Let's get real with that. I'm just the biggest teacher. Yeah, it's great that people have PhD, doctors, and all that. This is not being arrogant. It's because of God. I taught them stuff, and they had enough ego and pride, and they let it go and say, wow, you taught me something. Like, for example, when I was at NIH, it's just fact. When I was dying with 2 stem cell transplants, chemotherapy, full body radiation, lost all my hair. People don't believe me. Look on my Instagram. It's right there. It's not pretty, but it's real. I'm not hiding that because it's part of my journey. I was living without cells. And they said that's literally impossible. I was doing it. Why? Because God had a better reason for me to be here. I shouldn't even be talking right now to you. If the statistics were right, I would die at 13 years old. That's what they told my mom and dad when I was born. Those are the facts. It's not pretty. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to boo-hoo. No, I don't do that. I take a self-accountability for me. I don't do victims. I don't hang with victims. That's why I don't have a lot of friends. But the ones I do, I could call them in a minute. I don't care. They get on the plane. They help me out if I need them. And that's what I'm talking about. Whatever's going on, they get on that phone. That's me. You need me at any hour, I'll get on that phone with you, and I'll make sure we'll get through it. That's me. That's real. That's a warrior. There's not many of us left. But when I die, I want to just impart this information to a real warrior, a young warrior, a lion or lioness that's listening, to bring that to the world. Because I'm not here forever. No one is. But I'm doing the best I can every day, feeding that mind what I want. What are you going to do? It's your business. You want to go to the club there? Yeah, you want to do that? You want to go? Hey, that's beautiful. I've done all that when I was younger. Yeah, you got dangerous too. Dude had a gun on it. He said he got a problem. He stepped on my shoes, made the mark. I didn't have anything. So I said, no, of course not. Because that's what happens. Now, universe, that's all past. So cancel that. I'm just bringing it out because it needs to be out. The traumas need to come out. The pain needs to come out. And that's what it is. So whatever you want in life, I don't care what it is. If you want to be the best basket weaver in the world, be that. You want to be the best baker in the world, be that. What's stopping you from be that? It's just the mind, or let me hear what they say. Don't let others project their fears onto you, Spirit said. That's their fears. Let them deal with those. And when I learned this, it's not easy. And because I have a huge heart, it's not. Well, my mentor taught me this, and thank God bless that man. He really helped a lot of people. To me, I think he's bigger than the big names. I'm not going to say the names that are in that field, but because he really wants to help people. That's all I'll say. But he said this, it's true. It's not my job to manage other people's emotions. When I really, take it in, it's true. And that's what I learned, like, even in my family. God rest his soul, my uncle. God rest him. I hope he's up in the heavens and everything. That's why he had, what most would say, not a fun life. Because he's trying to manage this, trying to manage the emotions of everyone. And this might cut deep on some, but this is facts. This is truth. But why am I sharing that with you? I don't know. Spirit has me sharing it for a reason. Someone needs to hear these things. I don't know why. I have no reason why that I need to share this stuff out. But this is my therapy. This is the way I deal with my therapy. Some people go to therapists. Great. That's what you do. Great. Or if you do it like I, great. And you talk with the angel spirit guys to help you. Great. Whatever it is for you. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yes, see, this is the right way to do it right here. What's in here is the right way to do it. No, you can pour water in here, Spirit said. You can put Coke in here. You can put vodka in here. You can put milk in here. You can put goat milk in, whatever it is for you. But that's your journey. I'm not here to tell you. I'm not here to say what is wrong and what is right. No, is what is for you. You know. I'm not going to sit here and say, I know a person, because I never met a lot of you. Let me be real. I haven't. One day at an event to inspire, to go for the greatness. If they're in the high vibe, great. Well, what is it for you? What is Spirit calling you to do? Not what is it calling your neighbor to do? Yeah, Spirit said, not calling your neighbor to do. I don't know why Spirit had me say, not what your neighbor wants you to do. Not what your roommate wants you to do. What you want to do. I'm living proof that you can get your dreams. Because I'm talking from truth. I've lived this. This is not bullshit here. And if people don't like the language, they don't have to. They can unsubscribe. That's fine. I'm not going to tone it down to appease this one. I'm unapologetically me. But I also, at the same time, when we're at a classy formal event, I know that I can be there too. But at the same time, I can be in an event where there's not. So when it was different class too. Because let's get real. Unfortunately, this world has broken it down to class. Why? When you get a ticket to the airplane, what is it? You get the first class or the coach. Like the rest. And there's nothing wrong with that. But Spirit says, come up to first class, come up to greatness, come up to there if you want that. If you don't, stay in the coach. And what is the coach representing? Comfort zone, Spirit said. Comfort zone, that's what coach is. That's what you're going to get, coach results, Spirit said. You want first class, you want that riches, you better be mentally prepared. Because otherwise, you're going to be buying this bag, or buying these Gucci things, or buying that thing, or whatever. And nothing wrong or right about that. But you're still not going to be fulfilled in your soul till you have the love here. The real money that you have here, let's get real, it's all just paper. It's paper. It's a made-up currency that we just all call it. Whoa, we have to have that. But when you have it here, when you're a billionaire here, emotional, you can't take that away from me. I can't take it away from you. Just because you've had a bad raised experience as a child, neither wrong or right. That was what happened. Are you going to let that define your whole life so that when you have kids, you could pass that along? Or are you going to pass something greater along? I don't know. Spirit's going deep. He's diving in deep right now. I don't know. This is just flowing out me. I don't understand it. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. This transformation is not easy right now for me. Because I've been used to trying to control stuff. But then I realized, like, for example, with my medical, I could control. I have it. Deal with it, Spirit said. Deal with it, son. My dad just came on. Deal with it. You're a warrior. You're a lion. Yeah. Why are they king of the jungle? It's not because it's the mentality. There's bigger, badder animals out there. When they walk on the scene, they know he's the king of the jungle. Yeah, I'm the king of my jungle. I won't be controlled. And I don't want to control any woman either. I just want to love equally. That's it. I don't know why I keep going to love. I guess collective is in the love. Okay, great. Yeah, I would love it too. Great. But this is what it is. First have this relationship here, just like this. There's water here, water in here. Have the water. Just let the water flow in here, so then you can flow it out. Spirit said, the water flow in here, so you can flow it out. Spirit, I don't understand these things the Spirit's coming through me right now. Somebody needs to hear this. I don't know who this needs to go to, but somebody needs to hear this out there. Remember, and this, you've heard this many times. I mean, you haven't heard it, well, now you heard it. It's a circle right here, right? Let's do this. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, and we got 5, right? Spirit will make sure this like this. Okay, 3, right, in the circle. Hopefully you can see it. 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? It's true. The 5 people, you've heard all this, and if you haven't, okay, you can reinforce it. The 5 people that you hang around with, that's your income. That's why I hang around. I've hung around billionaires and millionaires. I've had the grace to be hung around with them and watch what they do and study what they're doing. Because obviously they know what they're doing. And why is that important for me? Because I have a huge mission on earth. That's why it's important. The money is beautiful. I love money in your place. This is what I can say to you, anybody watching this. If you're getting value from this, it would be great for energetic to hit that like button so it can get out to more people. Because once you do that, the algorithm, and when you make comments on the channel, it goes out to more people. That's how it works. And if you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. I don't know. When I'm channeling things, his songs come through. All I do is win, 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 win. I don't know. That's for me and someone out there, I guess. I don't, ego, no. All I do is win, 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 win. Say that. And that's coming from a champion right here. But when you're in the trenches, when it's not going right, when you got negative in your account, and I've had it many times, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Yeah, I had to do a credit program. But I paid it off. And then the credit went up. Now it's great. Oh, anybody, I don't know why, well, I'll just say it because it could help someone. I dealt with freedom debt, and it really worked great. I don't get no money from, nothing. It's just that's real. But do everything they say. When they say don't answer the phone, they take care of it. Just call them and take it. I don't know why Spirit is having me say that. Maybe it's for someone out there. There's no shame in it. We're all living this life. We're all here, and we're all doing the best we can. And I'm going to give you a couple cards and send you on your way. I guess this was necessary. I don't know why it was necessary, I guess. Okay. Get out. Don't believe this idea. I mean, you can believe whatever idea you want. I'm broken inside, or no, cross that BS out. No, you just challenge, and you but you're gonna let those challenges from way back, from even when, I don't know, I heard this, when you're 5 years old, define you now. Whatever happened, yeah, it's gonna be dark. But when it's coming out, just like this, it's coming out. I thought, okay, I see it. It's coming out the lens, like my mentor taught me. Coming out the lens, but you don't have to engage with it. That's the hard part. When that thought comes, don't engage with it. And then, like Moji said, it's like a cloud vanishing. Namaste to Moji. Yeah, I Moji is one of the ones that I do support that, because I do the auto ties for Moji. Why do I do that? Because it's helping people awaken. Spirit want me to say that. I don't know why. I have no idea. All right, here we go. All right, three cards. 4 swords. Ace of Cups. Ooh, that's good. 8 of Wands. Let me see what I get from it. I'm going to tap in. Some of you guys, or women, or same-sex, or non-binary gender, I don't understand all that, but I'm saying it. So anyone that understands it, that's fine. Neither wrong or right. 4 of Swords. Some of you are really, literally, like this man and that woman, and you're depressed in the bed, and you're laying there, and you don't want to take a shower, you don't want to do it. Believe me, I've been there when I was through my pain every day. That's all I did was play the Madden on the big screen, the big old school, big one, the 52 and Sony 2003, and play those video games. And that was my life. Go from the bed to the thing, and on pain meds. That's it, sleep. So I get that. See, these right here, these swords are old thoughts, old patterns, old beliefs that you still think, I need this stuff. I need all that right there. Spirit said you don't need all that. That's your business. You want to keep it. Let's go to the 8 of Wands. I'm going to look for the key on this one. I don't know why I'm guided to grab to the key for this. I have no idea. Wands are fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can be a Leo watching it. You can be a Sagittarius watching it. Or you could be an Aries. Or you don't even have to be any of that. You can just have that in your placements. Or there could be one that's coming towards you. Not for all of you. Spirit said, be careful. They could be deceptive. I just got that message. Not for all of you. That might be for just a few, handful of you. I don't know. Ace of Cups. What do I get from that? Well, I get this bird right here is flying in. And look, you got the abundance right there. Just take that abundance right there. All of it. And Spirit will fill that cup overflowing with abundance. Overflowing with abundance. Overflowing. But if you're not going to even reach to grab it, if you're not going to even get out the comfort zone, the Spirit said, I can't really deliver it. I don't know. That's what I got from that. I love you and keep going. And I don't know who this is for right now, but Spirit has me right now. I'm opening right here. I don't know who needs this. Opening right now. Right here. I'm sitting my angel right there. St. Michael, all my angels are protecting while I'm over there. I'm right now opening the throat. Open it up for someone who needs to speak your truth. So it is. Thank you, Father. The reason that I was getting, because someone has a block of that. It's cleared through Ishua, and so it is. Thank you, Father. Sending you great luck always in every year life, and huge amounts of money, huge amounts of blessings. It's right here. I already know it. Just be open to receive it, Spirit said. So it is. It already happened. Thank you, Father. Have a beautiful day or night. And when I'm guided to do the next video, I'll do the next video. Have a beautiful day or night. And remember, you're beyond spectacular. You're in the realm, you're in the class of your own. And it's a beautiful class. But do you see it? I already see it. Now it's down to, are you going to see it? Have a beautiful day or night.